Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's truly a pleasure to be here with you today, and I'm excited to share with such a engaging audience. Before start, let me introduce myself. Myself Amit Tehlan, working in aviation sector from last 20 years. Recently came here in Ethiopia also for some aviation training purpose. Other than this aviation industry, I am inspired from Rajiv Bhai and trying my best all across the world to do all remaining workouts of Rajiv Bhai in this present new world order situation. Our team slowly working on 64 different aspects of goals which are related to everyone life, every country, every people present on this entire world to save from this evil aspect of upcoming new world order. As today I didn't got much time to give you full information on these 64 different goals. That's why today I just want to you to know first about Rajiv Bhai. I know few peoples among you already know about Rajiv Bhai, but maximum of you are still unaware about him. That's why I need to introduce with my few words about Mr. Rajiv Dikshit ji. He was a great social worker of India like Subhash Chandra Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh and many other great freedom fighters of India and around the world. Every country of the world now in this evil era of new world order really needed to understand his words very thoroughly. He was a person who believed in the truth and had a courage to raise his voice against the evils without any fear, and that is why all the peoples of the country call him with respect as Rajiv Bhai. And friends, Rajiv Dikshit had the spark of Swadeshi in his veins. Whatever information he used to give to the public through his speeches, it was completely based on evidence and facts, and that is why no one could prove him wrong. So, friends, in my today's lecture, I got this important opportunity to tell the complete life story of Rajiv Bhai. As you all know, today I didn't got enough time for my this lecture. That's why I summarized the entire story in very few words for you. So friends, this is the beginning of this story. On 30th November 1967, when Rajiv ji was born in Nah village of Aligarh district of Uttar Pradesh, his father name was Radhesham Dikshit and his mother's name was Mithilesh Kumari. And since childhood, Rajiv Bhai was very good in studies. That's why after completing his intermediate studies from Firozabad, he studied B.Tech from Allahabad and then also completed M.Tech from IIT Kanpur. And then after becoming an engineer, Rajiv Dikshit worked for few years in Indian CSIR and France Telecommunication Center. But he always had a desire to do something for the country, and he was very inspired by Bhagat Singh, Udham Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, and then also Rajiv Bhai attention was drawn to the extortions being made by foreign companies in India. He saw that foreign companies make bad quality of goods and sell them to Indians and then take away the entire profit from India to their country. And to avoid this problem, he started the work of making people aware. He appealed to the people of the country to boycott indigenous products from foreign companies, and if they do so, then only the development of the country is possible. With this same voice, he had given more than 12,000 presentations at a very young age, started the Swadeshi movement against the product of more than 5,000 foreign companies being manufactured in India. He even given us full information on the names and products of the companies and from which the countries those products belongs, so that people could know which is an Indian company and which is not. And then soon after this big movement, Rajiv Dixit created a distinct identity for himself among the peoples. Now people started calling him by the name of Rajiv Bhai with respect, and friends Rajiv Bhai believe that effective medical science like Ayurveda discovered in India is not found anywhere in the world. He has given depth information on Ayurveda, homeopathy, and many other medical science around the world with these lectures. That is why he appealed to the peoples that they should take the help of Ayurveda instead of allopathy to care about their health and cure all their diseases. Then he also carried out many rallies with Ramdev and many other with his old Sangathan called Bharat Bachao Andolan. Then later he was also appointed as a secretary of Bharat Swabhiman Trust on 9 January 2009, and the motive of this trust was to remove corruption from India and promote Ayurveda and Yoga. Friends, one interesting thing is that demonetization was done in India in year 2016, but Rajiv Bhai had already said many years ago that if black money has to be stopped in India, then rupees 500 and rupees 1000 notes should be banned. Then later on, Ramdev and Rajiv Bhai made a strategy that after presenting all the truth to the people, they would attract patriotic and intelligent peoples with them. But unfortunately, one day Ramdev forced Rajiv Bhai to build one strong political party and will present its claim in the 2014 Lok Sabha election. Later, Rajiv Bhai views often did not agree with those Ramdev, and due to this some dispute started between the two, because Rajiv Bhai already told once in his old lecture of WTO that after signing of WTO agreement, our Indian government are now totally work as slave of America and Europe, big pharma companies and other companies. And if we need to change, then we have to change our entire car, not by simply changing the drivers. We can achieve anything in our present political environment. And all Rajiv Bhai's Supporters believe that Ramdev was that time scared of Rajiv Dixit's popularity, and that is why he started hatching many conspiracy against him. At the same time, when Rajiv Bhai was on tour of Chhattisgarh, after completing his tour, he reached Bhilai on 30 November 2010, and while leaving for Durg from Bhilai, he suffered a heart attack, according to Ramdev. But in actual, he was poisoned, and behind this, the exact truth only few people know. In the end, I just want to say that in today's time, great social workers like Rajiv Dixit are seen doing a lot of work. Although, even though he is no more in this world, people still get motivated after listening to his speeches. For Rajiv Bhai, entire lectures on health and different aspects of our country and our constitution and other countries and their constitution as well, we have taken a lot of initiative from our team, and we have extracted thousands and thousands of documents from London Library and other different old libraries, and all documents we have submerged in one pen drive as a documents with proof and with lectures of Rajiv Bhai, and few of lectures are added by me as well, so that it will give you full explanation about your country, your education system, your health scenarios and everything. So my friends, the same pen drive which I want to circulate among you all peoples who are sitting in front of me, and I am requesting to everyone that please circulate these pen drive materials or Rajiv Bhai lectures to entire of your family and their friends, so that they will also circulate them further. Because today I don't have much time to give you all information on Rajiv Dixit speeches, otherwise I could have give you information on what all things important for our health and what all things we need to know about our country, so that we can achieve full freedom from present day evil medical science, Macaulay education and other European and bad cultures which we have introduced in our life. Hopefully when next time I will come between you, that time you will give me few more of your valuable time, so that it will be easy for me to explain you each and everything thoroughly. Anyhow, I will be here in your country for next 7 days, and if anyone in your area is interested to call me on this ever mentioned lectures, then I am happy to come and give you full information on that subject. For contacting me, you can email me on amit khana 22 @gmail.com. Thank you everyone for giving your valuable time. Take care. Thank you.